Hitta 3 times.
Back in action, you feel me?
What's up with it, bro? How you doing?
Doing well, you feel me? Living life right now, bro.
Appreciate
Progress.
you taking out the time.
Oh yeah, all day,
You
man.
know.
Solid shot. Y'all moving, you feel me? Everybody in the V know. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the whole world finna know, you feel me?
Man, we appreciate that. So let's get into it, man. You have a huge resume of body of work. You work with some real big names in the Bay Area, some legends, man.
Yeah. Definitely a blessing.
And you pretty much structured yourself pretty well as a producer. So, you know, for the people that, you know, may have heard some of the music that you made, this is, you know, like a good chance for them to kind of get a better background about who you are as a person and, you know, and how you got to be able to do what you do today. So, where are you from?
I'm from Vallejo, you know what I'm saying? Born in San Francisco. I lived there till I was like 9, 8. Moved to Vallejo, been here ever since, you feel me? That's all I know, you know what I'm saying? So, on some bass shit, you know what I mean? But nigga make beats for the whole world. We do a lot of R&B and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we keep it broad, you know what I'm saying? But
that's really important. I heard you say R&B. Mm-hmm. So you step outside of hip hop.
Definitely step outside, bro. You got to, because it's all hip hop at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Even when you step out, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of expand it, you know what I'm saying? But my album Hitta 3 times, you feel me? That's on iTunes and the whole shit. That's like an R&B vibe, got a lot of female singers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we step out. But we got the mob shit, we got everything, you know what I mean? S.O.N is like household name, you feel me? So, but as far as the working with the resume and all that, you know, it was a long road, man. You know what I'm saying? Like back when the Jack was like the first big name I really got on the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
And this is when, you know, obviously before he passed and everything, but it was like, that's when I knew it was like, oh, it's serious, bro. Like, nigga, I made that at the house, you feel me, on El Dorado and fucking Main Street. And
damn.
West, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once I knew that, you know what I'm saying, I only got like $25 for the beat, though. This years ago, you feel me? But, you know, you just gotta keep flipping and keep raising your value and keep, you know what I'm saying, like working, you know what I'm saying, so you can charge more.
So when is it that you actually got your foot in the door and started really producing?
Man, I mean, you know, we kind of just created our own door at this point. You know, they never really let us in. You know what I'm saying? Like that elite, you know, local elite in this music rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still ain't really let us in. We know everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we from Vallejo and shit, but we created our own door to step through, you feel me? And creating that platform to where we could put our own people on, and God willing, this shit get, you know what I'm saying, super huge, you feel me? So.
At what age would you say that you really started producing?
I say probably like 16, 17. Fruity Loops was getting passed around in high school.
That was the first program that you started
Feel me?
messing
You
with?
know what I'm saying? But I was in music though before that. I was in drumline and shit at Springstown.
So you have a little bit of actual...
Yeah, that was in middle school and shit. So it's like, I always was in music, but I just didn't know about, you know, it wasn't beats yet. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever rap at any point in time?
Yeah. I rap now, but I just focus on the background and just the business moves now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but I rap now, like I said, Hitta 3 times on iTunes, you feel me? Google Play title, you know what I'm saying? I'm rapping on that thing, all original beats, you feel me? Melly Mel all over it.
So S.O.N, you guys are getting involved with everything.
Right.
Producing, and also now getting involved with film. What's the background behind that?
You know, a nigga just believe in himself and feel like he can do anything. You know, you get you a nice camera, you study YouTube and, you know, go out there and really start trying to do some shit. And, you know, you start your business, you know? So that's what we did. We got a really nice camera. We adding on, expanding, getting more equipment for it. And but we've already, you know, launched the gallery pages and shit like that on our website, SONforlife.com. There's a gallery page on there where it's like we update all the new photo shoots. Just something new we trying, you know. It's kind of fun. You know, we take trips with these, you know what I mean, little models, and we go smoke and by the beach and take some pictures and chill, you feel me? Like some California shit. S.O.N galleries, you feel me? Fuck it. But I'm definitely looking. We're looking for more employees on that section of the business. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's like up and coming with this shooting shit and you raw and you know how to edit and all that, tap in with S.O.N. SONforlife.com. I mean,
So you are a producer, and I'm sure you have an opinion about this, about being discredited or just not given full credit on songs or on postings. Yeah. What's your opinion on that? How do you feel as a producer about when you do business with the artist?
Yeah.
Even if you give them full leases or they don't get actual full lease to the beat, but they have it and they use it as on their project, but they don't credit you. How do you feel about that?
That's why you always copyright the beat. You feel me before you send it out. But and a lot of niggas be putting their shit on YouTube too, you know what I'm saying? And that's really where they fucking up, because niggas is throwing your shit on iTunes, you don't even know it, you feel me? And you're already getting their little spins off of it. But what works for people is what works for them, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, as far as like, I always put my tag on the beat, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really trip, you feel me? As long as my tag's there, I can hear it, people hear it. They're gonna hear it, and the next time they hear one of my beats, you know what I mean, and put two and two together.
So you feel as a producer, it doesn't really bother you if they don't put you in the credits or don't title you on the song, but as long as you insert yourself inside the actual beat, you're okay with that.
Yeah, as long as I'm in the business and I'm in the actual, like, we know what it is. I don't need you to tag me or need you to like put any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my music, you know what I'm saying? That's my tag right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, the work speaks for itself, for me. I don't need nobody's cosign. Like, I'm past that. I'm 27 now, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody picked us up yet, you know what I'm saying? We've been rocking S.O.N. since 2014, 2013. You feel me? Been had this logo, been had shirts. It's just now really starting to really gain that momentum, you feel me? So it's like, I don't need anybody's like real. But it would be nice though. Yeah, tag the producer. God damn.
I know you see that controversy of artists not tagging the producer or even the person who shot the video sometimes.
Yeah, but it's just that the video dudes are smart, because now they not even sending you it without they fucking directed by on the little Instagram clip with the little bars, you know, the border shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your tag and your logo and your stamp.
But if you think of it like from a business perspective and just real professional. If you watch a movie, at the end of the movie, there's credits, and there's credits to everybody, even the people walking in the middle of the street. They put their names on there. So at some aspect, I think it may be important, but I see what you're saying. Like, it's your work. Well, it's yours.
Business wise, like the paperwork, I don't need, like, as far as like YouTube, if a nigga just used his name and didn't put nobody's credits or nothing. Or like Instagram, and nigga didn't tag you or nothing like that. As long as it's inserted on this iTunes, on these cuts, you know what I'm saying, these checks and shit. Like, that's when your copyrights and shit come in, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, as long as it's like that, you feel me? Like, I don't really care who tags me or nothing, you feel me? Because it's niggas buying beats from me down there every day, and they be posting their video to my beat, and I don't even repost it sometimes, you feel me? It's just like, sometimes if I don't really know you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really give a fuck. But that's just me being honest. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people. But, like, if you got some shit going on and we can get something going, like, yeah, we can get it going. You feel me? We can work together. You feel me? But I don't need nobody's cosign. I don't give people cosigns. You feel me? I got my homies that I've been having for like 10 years now, and I'm rocking. You feel me? Like, I don't really fuck with people like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, they don't really see me and shit or whatever. Because, bro, I be really glued on that computer and shit, like niggas making beats and, you know what I'm saying, really working, bro, talking to people and shit, like, and then moving and, nigga really, just moving, bro. Like, you just got to keep it moving.
So let's kind of go back into S.O.N. CEO status, in one half of the creator.
Yeah.
It's pretty big to, build your own brand. Not a lot of people are ready to invest in their own craft and take those necessary steps. So what was the move? What was the thought process behind that?
Just we was always raised on, wanting to take ownership, you know what I'm saying? Luckily niggas' feed them game and shit. Like I always heard, work for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So nigga just finally it clicked. You know what I'm saying? Went and put some paperwork in. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes sometimes, doing some research. I mean, whatever you're trying to do, just do some research, bud, and go handle that shit. Go pay them little fees right quick because it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. We just got done talking about, you know what I mean? Invest in your craft. You feel me? It matters. It really matters. But yeah, man, S.O.N is really rocking. We got the shirts on deck. You feel me? Short commercial break. You know what I mean? But we on deck. We got new beanies dropping on April 2nd. This shit'll probably be out or something. I don't know, but you know what I mean? New beanies, new logos, everything. You feel me? We got a new logo in the works. About to print up some more shirts. You feel me? With a whole different logo.
So you merged the clothing line with the label.
Right. It all helps each other.
It does. It's good marketing.
Yeah, because the money goes right back into our label and makes it to where we able to.
It's another way for people to support your music.
Exactly.
Like if they don't buy your album, they buy your clothes.
Exactly.
You know, so.
And the clothes sell more than, you know what I mean? It's cost more than the album, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want it in large increments, you feel me? The way they trying to shut niggas down with this streaming bullshit, you feel me? And like, niggas ain't really getting, they squeezing all the money out to where niggas only getting a little bit, you feel me? Off these streams and shit. Like, you gotta think outside the box, boy. You feel me? There's other ways to get money, man. Just think of them angles, man, and just do your research, you feel me? Do some Googling, do your Googles, you feel me?
Any more advice, like, for upcoming entrepreneurs, trying to almost take the same steps as you?
Yeah, definitely to the producers, the entrepreneurs out there, that's, you gotta really know your worth and know your value, you feel me? And stick to it. It's okay to say that, it's okay to not do something for free. You know what I mean? It's okay to not, even if it's kind of dry for a second, like, you hold your value, let niggas know, like, I'm not playing. I don't care how long it take. Like, they'll come around and spend that, you feel me? If you got that dope, you know what I'm saying? You got some raw shit. It just, so you really want to work on your skill level and your trade, you feel me, more. Because that's going to bring you your money, you feel me? It's not really the money like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like your skill, it's what you got in here, you feel me?
Right.
So it's like, that can make you some money. What's up here, you know what I mean? All my young niggas, you know what I mean, come up, get this money, man, sign the S.O.N, man, drip you in some gear, you feel me? You know what I mean? Produce your whole album, Melly Mel write it. We don't give a fuck. We to this bread, you feel me?
So let's talk about a highlight project right now. One that's on the way to 1 million. Humble Pie with RBSOB Sneak.
Yes.
That's a dope project. That beat goes crazy.
Thank you.
And got the whole Bay on fire.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Got him on fire for sure.
Definitely you did, actually.
You know what I'm saying? That shit just came happen. He Sneak, he from College Park.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Vallejo. So I got a cousin, you feel me? My big cousin stay like 2-3 houses down from him in College Park. He really from Oakland, my cousin. You know? But they was he the little bruh, Sneak only like 20 or something like that, you know what I mean? My cousin older than me, so, it's like OG type, down the street type shit, you know what I mean? Niggas be blowing all that shit. But my cousin been telling me to come fuck with Sneak. I ain't gonna lie, my cousin T Killer, you know what I'm saying, from West Oakland. That nigga been telling me, bruh, fuck with Marcus, bruh, fuck with Lil Sneak, bruh. And I just be focused on, you know what I'm saying, our shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, shit be missing me, you feel me? I don't really be tuning in to a lot. But we finally tuned in on Humble Pie, you feel me? That was the first song we did. That shit almost at 1 million, you feel me? Like, so it was just like, damn, you feel me? But yeah, for sure, Sneak, he ran with that shit, man. Like, I remember when he first did it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, it was a cool song, you know what I mean? It was like, it's a cool song, you feel me? But then as soon as it dropped, it was just like, man, like, nigga, these kids is really feeling this Humble Pie, like,
right.
You know what I mean? I seen it at the shows. I was like, I'm seeing little girls and shit singing it word for word in the front, like, you know what I mean, on their gram and shit. That's when I was like, oh yeah, this was really one, you know what I'm saying? Like, we did that. But yeah, we just, trying to, keep it going and keep creating more shit, you know what I'm saying? Creating more waves, you feel me? I think he got Humble Pie shirts and shit going, you know what I'm saying? So, That's all we trying to do is capitalize off of it.
Definitely.
And we appreciate everybody that supported it, for real, because, you know, we needed that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Sneak been on the, you know, Sneak been running with that since, you know what I'm saying? He been on tour and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, and my prices went up, you know what I'm saying, on the beats ever since then, so it's like, we can't be, you know, we ain't got no complaints, you feel me?
So you got any upcoming projects or, you know, anything you working on that you might be able to spill, you know? That you've been sending out lately? What's going on?
Definitely got some S.O.N 2 dropping very soon. For me, S.O.N 2, the demand has finally built up to where it's like, you know, they see the clothes, they see the logo, they see the photography, all the beautiful women. We need the music now. I mean, S.O.N 2 on the motherfucking way. Shout out, you feel me? We recording the whole thing at Be Legit Studio. You know what I'm saying? Get that quality, crispy mic, you feel me? Shout out to them, you feel me? To the whole movement. What else is on the way? I got a lot of shit on the way, man. If you just Google Hitta 3 times, man. Hitta 3 times beats or something out of nothing, you'll find a lot of shit that's recent, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit dropping, you feel me? I just don't be, you know, I just post what I want, you know what I'm saying? I post little pictures and shit and little beats. Because my Instagram is like my business, you know what I'm saying? Like the SONforlife.com, like that's our store, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not for just everybody's promotion and shit. Like this is for DMing and sending confirmation numbers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like getting this check, you know what I mean?
You know, we really appreciate you taking out the time doing this interview with us. Is there any last comments or shout outs or anything, you know, you want to say while you're on camera?
Yeah, just shout out to the game, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate being up here, you know what I'm saying? We were supposed to been do this, you know what I'm saying? But we got it in, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be working and shit. But shout out to, you know, all the motherfucking hungry entrepreneurs out there that's trying to get something going. Invest in yourself, you feel me? Really. And that's all my niggas, so I just shouted out to everybody, you feel me?
Yeah, D-Boy, Solid Shot Films. We got it first. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like all our videos. We out.